Hello, this is your evil twin, welcoming you back to Let's Play Quantum Break. Thank you to everyone that voted on whether Paul Serene should choose personal or business.
Martin, I'm afraid you're gonna have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
We just got the achievement, you and me, for choosing to have Paul concentrate on his personal connection with Jack. 58% of you voted for personal, and 41% business, which is pretty similar to the general Quantum Break community. 53% of Steam players agreed with that choice. However, I actually went with business for my first playthrough, and the same goes for 80% of my Steam friends. We chose to have Paul focus his energies on Monarch solutions and his plan. And when I first started the poll, the votes were leaning towards business for a bit. But as time went on, more and more voted for personal. Now, let's see the impact of that decision in the Quantum Break live-action show.
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo. We'll find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Episode 2. Prisoner.
Breathe. The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. I think it could be happening sooner than we...
I've seen when it happens.
At least consider that maybe you misinterpreted something.
Jack knows where William's machine is. I have to go talk to him. Martin can handle my speech.
Martin.
Sophia. Thank you.
You haven't touched your drink.
I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs? Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie.
Okay. I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor? Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, Monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one. For real, this time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here. For real.
Okay.
Go mingle. Yeah. Drink a little.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for the gun.
Dr. Ramro?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul.
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
I can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero state, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarms and distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company. Because as you said, I care about Monarch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for my speech.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you? We have control of the presentation. Make it look good.
Hey, you're Crocker, right?
Hey, Crocker! Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
It's a pretty good choice,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my God, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it. Bam. Told ya.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me
so
a sword.
bad?
I don't think I can
Drink.
I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing it. Oh, I actually hate all of this.
You can do it, my man.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Nicely done. Thank you.
I just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, lady.
Taking the sword.
I'm taking mine too.
Crocker. Hey, buddy. Crocker!
Burke!
Crocker!
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Burke,
Listen,
if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it.
listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. I will put in a good word for you. I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit.
Go to the back wall.
Fuck, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Thank you.
Shut up. Back up slowly.
Yeah.
So you don't mind that we left, do you?
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
I think because somebody twisted my arm.
What the fuck is that?
Kind of looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
So what would you have been doing tonight if we didn't go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah.
And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little too much.
Yes. But
Against it.
well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel connected. You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time I'm there. So, do you think you work too much?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no. I guess, yeah. I love work.
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck! Hey, what? All you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
She's the reason I'm here.
Is that gun still necessary?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
You're a very kind person.
It's right up here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. Yeah, I guess you guys can't do this. It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated. You're welcome.
Is this it?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Life form.
It's Dr. Kim.
The second machine. Where is it?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I've been to the past. I've tried to change things, undo mistakes, only to find there's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop. No matter what I do, you and I, we always end up here. And no matter what I do, time ends.
I think you've lost your fucking mind.
My mind is intact, I assure you. My memory, however, it's stretched. I
Like, I've seen too much. All of it blending into one. Apart from a few fragments of memories. One in particular. You and I were 11 or 12 years old when we found that vagrant. Remember? And when I arrived at the pass, that was the first thing I tried to change. I went to the roof. I tried to talk him down, but my presence startled him, and he fell, same as before. Anything I try to change, it just triggers the same event, and we keep seeing that body. Because we were meant to. I'm not turning my back on the human race. But at this point, they're a necessary sacrifice.
Is that what Will was? Necessary sacrifice?
Will refused to believe the inevitability of what was coming. And he became an obstacle.
Answer me this question, Paul. In everything you've seen, do I stop before you're dead?
When you're ready to cooperate, I will be here.
Who was he?
He was my mentor from college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's a ghost file. It's remnant of mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got Cronin field regulator.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time. Zero state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
And the lifeboat protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
We have to go.
Wait.
No. This way. Turn. No, don't.
You'll end up like her.
Fiona.
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going? There are Chronon harnesses up here. We need them. Put one of those on!
that's the end of episode 2. Once again, during this episode there were a couple of quantum ripples, extra scenes that we unlocked by interacting with certain objects. The first ripple event was back in the Monarch-controlled industrial area, when we used a laptop to read an email, and accidentally knocked an invitation to the Monarch gala into a bin. In the episode, Charlie and Fiona were playing a game where they try to guess which person is going to be the first to look at their phone. When someone turns up late to the party.
Chatting about stocks.
Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my god, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
The second quantum ripple event was in Will's old lab, the area of broken time at the heart of Ground Zero. There was a standee for the local football team, the Riverport Rexes, and when we went up to it, we somehow triggered it to vanish and travel through time.
Okay, why'd you go? I think because somebody twisted my arm.
What the fuck is that?
Kind of looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
As for the Junction decision, well, Paul's attempt to connect with Jack didn't go very well, did it? He explained about time being inevitable, not being able to change anything, but then rather lost any chance of convincing Jack when he said that the human race are a necessary sacrifice. And when Jack asked if that's what Will was, a necessary sacrifice, Paul replied that by refusing to believe in the inevitability of what's coming, Will became an obstacle. Great job, Paul. Telling Jack that you're willing to sacrifice the human race, and that you murdered his brother because he stubbornly rejected your viewpoint. That's really going to win him over and convince him that you aren't a comic book supervillain. Well done. In the novel, Quantum Break Zero State, Paul does a rather better job of putting forward his argument. The novel has a part where Jack goes to the Joyce family home on his parents' old farm. That was originally going to be a chapter in the game, but they ended up cutting it. Here's the concept art for the Joyce farm. At this point in the novel, Jack hasn't yet found Will's time machine, so he's looking for any clues that Will might have left behind in the old family home. But he also knows that Paul will think of looking for him there. And Jack is fine with that. Jack is angry and he wants to force a confrontation. So Monarch finds him at the farm, and Paul goes in alone to talk to him, but covered by Monarch snipers and troops. Jack and Paul have a pretty good conversation, and Paul actually starts to convince Jack that he's doing the right thing for the greater good. Until a fight breaks out between Beth and a very nasty Monarch assassin. The gunshots make Jack think that Paul's just trying to trick him, that the conversation was a setup. It turns into a huge battle and the house gets blown up, so then Jack thinks that Paul has betrayed him yet again. That's it for this part of Let's Play Quantum Break. Before we move on to Act 3, the next part will be another little bonus video, where we'll check out some more optional content that we've now unlocked, including some interesting audio diaries, as well as the written Quantum Ripple reports, with more amusing comments by Dr. Morphin and Dr. Ranger. Thanks for watching, and be sure to join me next time.